What are you doing, Tuck? Man, I'm gonna bite this old bone. Tear it up. You can't get it from me. I'm Tuck the Terrible. Don't you forget it. You tough, all right. You funny. You funny. Tucker, who needs TV? You keep me amused, amazed, entertained. You got that right. Hey YouTube, Campervan Kevin here. Well, today I'm in Alpine, Arizona. Well, today I left the Alpine Divide Campground. I was there for a couple nights, and I come into Alpine to check out some camping spots. I'd heard about Luna Lake, so I came out here looking for it, found the lake. It's supposed to be a real nice campground here. Drove down a little dirt road about 5 miles and had a ranger pass me. Got in front and we got up to the campground, had a gate across it. He said, we're running a little bit behind. He said, we're cutting some trees down up here that are dangerous over the campsites. And he said, we're waiting on the water test to get here. I said, well, I got plenty of water. I won't need your water. He said, well, I can't let you in until we get the water results back. He said, come back up here at 5 o'clock. If the gate's open, the campground's open. I said, what if it's not? He said, well, I know where you can go. So went back down to Luna Lake, and that's where my video starts. So sit back in your easy chair, grab some popcorn, kick your feet up, put your dog or your cat in your lap, watch this. Baby MaeMae has spotted a bird. What you gonna do about it? I don't know. It's too far. Right here on the lake. I met a fella earlier that went out in an inner tube. He's been fishing for several hours. And he came up and he had his truck parked over here. And I asked him if he caught anything. He said he did. So he's going to go down and get his gear and come back up and show me his fish. Show us his fish. What is it, baby MaeMae's? It's a tweet tweet. A what? A tweet tweet. Oh, a bird. She's quite the hunter. Come back, baby MaeMae's. But Dad, baby MaeMae's. Dad, I want to catch the tweet tweet. Baby MaeMae's. I'm coming. That's right, you mind your daddy. Come here. Good baby. Why'd you make me come back? Because I gotta look after you, baby. There's some birds out here bigger than you. I don't want no bird to hurt my dog. I can catch him. I'll bite that old bird. Yeah, I'm not worried about that bird. The one you see is the one you don't see. There's eagles out here, baby. It's beautiful. Those rain clouds. She is upset that I'm putting her up. I can't believe it. I want to go catch the bird. Baby, that bird be long gone. You got any salt to put on his tail? That's how my grandmama told me to, my pawpaw taught me to catch birds. I had to get the table salt and put on its tail, then you can catch it. That's silly. Yeah, I finally figured that out. I'm gonna walk down here to the water where the guy's loading up his inner tubes, him and his friend. He said he'd swing by, but I don't want to miss him. This is the setup that they float around here on and catch the fish. Outcastboats.com. They got the fish.
Yeah, those two rainbows and the cutthroat. Yeah, you can see the difference.
Rainbow,
Cut's got
rainbow.
the spots.
Yeah, and then this one's got the
Show the little.
cut underneath.
Now, I've seen those in Idaho. They wouldn't let you keep them. They make you throw the cutthroats back.
Well, in some of the streams, yeah.
Okay, now these rainbows look like our rainbows in North Georgia.
Sure.
How about that? Now, that's good eating right there with a little bacon and some butter.
Yeah. They're actually better on a barbecue.
Like a grill.
Yeah, just flaming hot.
What do you do? Put them in a pan, or you just throw them right on top
Right
of
on the flame.
Leave the skin on?
Yep. Just clean the insides out. A little seasoning on them. Get those skins all burnt, charred up, peeled off. And
What's the legal length that you have to keep? Because I don't know. Here's this fella
on this
body
of water.
Okay. And this lake is called Luna Lake. This is in Alpine, Arizona. So it must be cold water for the trout to live.
Oh yeah, this is a high elevation.
Woo! Looky, everybody.
This is a cutthroat too.
Show us again what makes a cutthroat.
See that red right there?
Yes, sir.
Now this isn't nearly as vivid as some.
Okay.
look at the spots on them.
But then also the spots. It's different than the. See the difference?
Yes, sir.
The rainbow is greener. Got that rainbow down the side.
Now, for me to get an out-of-state fishing license, it's like $80 or $100 a year here, something like that.
No, it isn't bad at all in Arizona.
$55 for a
55.
year from the day you buy it.
For out-of-state or for you?
Out of state. I'm from California. I'm fishing on the same license I bought at the end of last May. That's why we came early this year.
55. That might be worth it. That's the same I paid in Tennessee.
Look at here, Ben.
48 as a resident in California.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
That's all. I got the hook on him.
I didn't actually catch this fish.
Don't let him bounce in the water.
Somebody else lost them. And
Oh.
His hook hooked their line.
Oh, you didn't even catch the fish. You caught the line.
I caught the line, yeah.
Well, you're probably doing him a favor. That probably wasn't very comfortable, was it?
I was thinking he was pretty crazy to still be eating.
Well, you got to. If he can eat, he's got to.
Dang him. I was going to try to take that hook out and go, but he's a fairly fresh stalker. See the tail's kind of rounded? That's from being in the hatchery.
So it's around so many other fish.
No, they're in concrete.
Oh, in concrete. Now, what kind of rig is this that you've got? Outcast? I've never seen anything like this.
Really?
I've seen them in magazines, but I've never seen anybody fish with them.
It's called a float tube or a U-tube.
Well, I know all about YouTube. That's what I do.
Yeah, I guess you do, don't you? Not quite the same, but they are the best little.
They got in here with their flippers on in this cold water. What does an outfit like this cost, mister?
He just bought his right there, brand new.
$469.
$469. Woo.
I got rid of the smaller one I had. Same company, everything, but it was more storage than the one I had. So it's his fault. He had to buy the bigger one. And then once I knew I could get a bigger one with more storage, I had to have it.
You had to. I hear you.
Yeah, it's way too big.
Well, it seems very, very sturdy.
It is. You got to keep it pumped up, and you got to be careful where you travel.
Right.
If you go from a cold area to a hot area, the air expands. Go from low elevation to high elevation, that expands.
Mister, I can tell you all about that. On my channel, I had a Thetford curve toilet. And that sucker, I went from low elevation to high elevation, and I flushed it.
Backfire on you?
You ever seen that movie, Robin Williams, RV, where the toilet exploded?
Yeah.
It was a whole lot like that in my brand new van.
Oh, shit.
Okay, well, I won't keep you any longer. I hadn't showed you faces or nothing,
All right.
but I did show you fish.
All right.
And you didn't have to.
Yeah, as ugly as we are, you don't be showing faces.
This camera cost me $1,000. I gotta. It's bad enough it holds up for me.
You could have bought 2 float tubes.
I could have went fishing.
You take pictures of your own fish.
All right. Well, I sure do appreciate you guys taking the time.
No problem.
Thank you, thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your trip.
Wasn't it nice of them to show me their fish? You know, just a little bit out of my, let me get behind this tree, get a windbreak. Yes, a little bit out of my comfort zone, just to go up and talk to strangers. But how are you gonna meet people if you don't? Make friends wherever I go. I used to think there was a lot more bad people than good people. I don't think that anymore. I think the good people can't be as good as they once were, because there's more bad people than there used to be, but there's still more good people than bad. That was fun. Headed down to the campground. It's the back of the lake. Pretty. Well, I guess he's hurting anything on the dirt road. I had come down here to the campground earlier, and I had a little Ranger truck behind me, a Ranger and a Ranger. And I pulled over, let him pass me. And when I got up here to the campground, there was a gate. And he went up and unlocked it and walked back toward me. I'm seeing this sign everywhere. He said, yeah, the campground's supposed to open, but the water hadn't been tested. They hadn't got the results back on the water. So he said, come back at 5 o'clock. And if the gate's open, you can camp here. If the gate's not, you're not going to be able to. No camping. See that cross-country sign, no cross-country travel everywhere as well. While I was still into motorcycles, I wanted to do the Transatlantic Trail, the TRA, Trans-America Trail. You can leave Tennessee and go all the way to California. 85% of it's dirt. Someone's found a way across. Never did do it. Built a couple motorcycles to do it, never did it. Why didn't you go? Well, that's when I started having a little bit of trouble, and I had to give up riding, Tuck. Too many injuries. You look all right to me. You look funny to me. That's what I think. I think you're handsome, Dad. Oh, that baby MaeMae's. You're so sweet and smart. Well, this don't look good. Just ram it, Dad. Just get going fast and ram it. I am not going to ram this gate. Luna Lake Campground. End of the line. Well, crud. What are you gonna do, Dad? Well, that nice Ranger and a Ranger told me that I could back up and park back here at this trailhead if the campground wasn't open. So we got a backup place to go. Growing up, we had a long paved driveway at my mom and daddy's. And I always went back, drove all the way down in reverse. Well, mom and dad said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm practicing." "Practicing for what?" I said, "I don't know." Now I do. Alright, I'm gonna get in here and get situated. I got permission to camp here. This will work. No overnight camping. That's not what the fella said. Well, I'm leveled up the best I can. Yeah, I know. So I keep running into this. Show you where I'm at. Got up on these tri-levelers, pretty level. Some Muratas come with levelers and some didn't. These are the best levelers I've found. That's a tremendous amount of weight on there. You got to make sure you get that tire good and square on it. You don't want to be hanging off either edge. It'll bust a belt. Okay, well, that was my attempt to go to Luna Lake Campground. Supposed to be open. It ain't open. But this video is running long too. I just can't tell a story quick. You know, in my 10 million channel views, I've got over 90 million minutes. It's a lot of view time. That's pretty good. People are watching my videos. But anyway, we're going to end this one. We're going to end this little video right here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Hey, we'll see you again soon. You guys take care. Hey, please subscribe and give me the thumbs up if you like my video. You guys take care. Bye-bye. You gotta change things from time to time, right? I still haven't shot a video driving over this RV. I get it.